Matthew Mad Dog Davey dedicated his win Saturday at Rockingham Speedway to his late grandmother. The 22-year-old took the checker flag in the Allison Legacy Race Series inaugural event of the 2022 season, which was part of the Speedway's open house festivities. The race fielded 13 cars on the Speedway's road course, with the configuration taking drivers down the front stretch, rounding turns 1 and into the backstretch, then briefly onto the main oval at turn 3 and back to the infield between turns 3 and 4. The Allison Legacy cars were designed by the sons of former NASCAR driver Donnie Allison, who was sitting near the Papa Joe Hendrick garage early on Saturday to sign autographs. Allison had 2 career wins at Rockingham in 1968 and 1977. Although Davey was the first to win on the road course since the track came under new ownership in 2018, he wasn't the first to win a stock car race at Rockingham. That honor went to Rob Hint, who won the Fast Cars Series last October during the East Coast Truck Festival. Hint was at the track again this weekend, this time in the number 15 Napa car, as one of the drivers in Motorsport for the Masses demonstration of its upcoming Classic American Racing Barnstormer Series featuring vintage stock cars making exhibition laps. In addition to the Carbs Tour, Motorsport was responsible for leading attendees on hot laps around the oval. Owner Rob Bowling said more than 120 lapping sessions were sold, including yours truly on the track as well. The open house also featured a demonstration from the Fast Big Rig Series. Speedway Vice President of Operations Justin Jones said that based on entry waivers, more than 3,400 people were at the open house, which he considered a success. Jones said he plans to make the open house an annual event. After more than 20 years since its charter, AMVETS Post 316 will soon have a home. Post Commander Ed O'Neill recently signed a memorandum of understanding with Hamlet City Manager Matt Christian for the Veterans Group to use the former police hut behind the American Legion Hall. The signing was on February 22nd at the East Rockingham Fire Department after the agreement was approved by Post members. O'Neill told the members that he had been working on trying to find a home for the Post for the past 18 months with not much luck, but a lunch discussion with Hamlet City Councilman Eddie Martin turned things around. Martin said the building had become slightly dilapidated, but added that it's still in good shape. He added that it was scheduled to be burned down, and he didn't want that to happen. Christian said the Hamlet City Council approved offering the memorandum at its February meeting. According to O'Neill, the process of cleaning out the building has already started. While there is still a lot of work to do, O'Neill said he hopes for the group to have its first meeting there in April. The Richmond Raider baseball team got the brooms out early this season with a sweep of non-conference Montgomery Central on Friday. Capping their 3-game opening week, the Raiders and head coach Rob Ransom extended their winning streak to 3 games with an 11-1 win over the Timberwolves. The 10-run win was the team's largest margin of victory this season, and senior infielder Cameron Wade collected a season-high 4 RBIs for Richmond. Richmond notched a season-high 14 hits and used 3 of them from junior outfielder Ethan Locklear. Adding a triple apiece were senior Will Dawkins and sophomore Cameron Seagraves, who also added a single. Richmond will look to continue its winning streak when it opens Sandhills Athletic Conference play against Southern Lee on Tuesday. First pitch is set for 7 p.m. Several state legislators are on tap to speak at the Richmond County Republican Party's annual convention later this month. The convention is scheduled for 2 p.m. on March 19th at 503 Rockingham Road. At least 2 of the speakers will be facing off against each other in the party's primary. State Representatives Ben Moss and Jamie Bowles were double bunked when the General Assembly drew new district maps last year. Even after a court-mandated redraw, the 2 remain in the new House District 52. Moss is a former Richmond County Commissioner. He is currently serving his first term in the North Carolina House of Representatives, and Bowles is in his 7th. Bowles' current District 52 comprises about 2/3 of Moore County, while Moss represents Richmond and Montgomery counties and a sliver of northeastern Stanley County. Richmond County is now split into 2 congressional districts following a decision last month by a 3-judge panel that included Richmond County Superior Court Judge Dawn Layton. Richard Hudson, who has represented the Richmond County before, filed to run in the 9th District, but he's not alone. Hudson will face Mike Adriani of Fayetteville, Jim Picardo of Asheboro, and Francisco Rios of Charlotte in the Republican primary. When we return, we've got your Live 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
And welcome to your Live 5 weather report, Richmond County. Hope your Monday is going well. What a wonderful weekend we had, full of sunshine, warm air. Really nice weather. A little bit cool to start the day on Saturday, but as the clouds broke apart, sunshine came out. Really nice weather. Fantastic day to be enjoying things out at Rockingham Speedway for me Saturday, as did a lot of other folks did as well. Looking at tonight, though, we'll be seeing temperatures sticking around the 80s into the evening. We got as high as 81, 82 today. We're still going to be seeing that within the next hour. 81 for 6 o'clock. 10 o'clock will be 73. We got a slight chance of rain later on this evening as well. 30% chance. Sunset will be at 6:19 p.m. and there'll be a waxing crescent moon phase out tonight as well. Now looking at tomorrow, we got more cloud coverage coming along for the whole Sand Hills region. Cumberland County a high of 64, low of 51. Hope County a high of 64 and a low of 52. Over in Robeson County a high of 64 and a low of 54. With Scotland County seeing a high of 65 and a low of 54 as well. Up in Moore County a high of 62, low of 49. Here in Richmond County we'll be seeing a high of 65 and a low of 52. With Anson seeing a high of 64 and a low of 53. And for Marlboro County a high of 65 and a low of 54. Now looking at the 7-day forecast, we still got plenty of warm weather along for this week, but with that comes rain. And this weekend we got some really cold temperatures, below freezing as a matter of fact for the low. But Tuesday a high of 65, low of 52 with mostly cloudy skies. And then Wednesday all the way through Saturday we got plenty of rain chances along here, with the lowest being about a 50% chance for Saturday. But Wednesday and Thursday we'll be seeing a 100% chance all day long until Thursday evening. Wednesday a high of 63, low of 48. Thursday a high of 53 and a low of 45. Then on Friday we get a little bit more of a bump up back into the 60s, high of 65, low of 58 with a 70% chance of rain. And then showers continue on for Saturday at a 50% chance, high of 61, low of 26. And then on Sunday we'll get into high of 51 territory with a low of 31, so still a cold day for Sunday morning, and then we'll get into the evening for that as well, getting a little bit cool. But Monday a high of 65, low of 40 with partly cloudy skies for that day. So yeah, while we've got plenty of rain along the way, it is much needed for the area, so we can keep things from not being dry around here, but still a lot of wet weather along the way. And at the end of that, we'll be dealing with some below freezing temperatures. So we're not quite yet ready to put the jackets in the back of the closet right away. Still going to hold on to them for a few more days ahead. That is going to do it for your Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.